was 3 suspects wearing scarves over their faces.
Hey, cuz, what's up? Yo, what's up?
Great Cash did it.
TKL made me do it.
It's 34-5 cows under this Mac 10. It's rock and roll. A young homie hang out the window. I just got a FaceTime from Brody. He telling me what a drop. I told him, look, bro, this shit that you selling me. Hope you got your buyers and the users, suppliers and the movers. To the ones that's doing bad and send they fires with the ruler. One love to the niggas who can drive in and shoot it. His time standing tall and he's solid. He can prove. Ever since I lost RDMO, I'm a couple hours away from you niggas, just like a time zone. 18. Cut it in pieces and get a non-shot. Grit niggas, one arm tied plus in the console. 6'2", cinnamon on it just like a pine. Use 2 hands drilling it, niggas sound like a fine drone. No, not to play with me, baby, I'm look. I sock a brother while he talking, the nigga knock out his moisten eye. You ain't gotta wait till the morning, I got the joints tonight. Mate, raise the ticket, the point, so make sure your coins is right. Pull up with a 10-piece, toting them up. Glues, but I told him that. Buyers and the users, suppliers and the movers. To the ones that's doing bad and send they fires with the ruler. One love to the niggas who can drive in and shoot it. His time standing tall and he's solid, he can prove.
I know it sound confusing, busting down units. Trap still booming, getting scratched. We was cooling every pack we was moving. Strapped with a cooler. Max Julian, sitting the back in the Uber. I'm back with the moolah, black with a Ruger. Tapped into the track, counting stacks with a Ruger. Lex Luthor, hard cold like Medusa. Gunfire, I'm the driver and the shooter. Supplier and the mover, retiring is junior. Flyer and I'm cooler than your pilot or your jeweler. Try it if you foolish, pliers and a ruler. Get it out the mud like I'm diving in the sewer. Wiser than the Buddhist, your wife is a nudist. My life like the movie, Amp Christ, you Judas. My ice is the bluest, my life was influenced by dealers on the hype, serving white to the
34-5 cows under this Mac 10. Let's rock and roll. A young homie hang out the window. I just got a FaceTime from Brody. He telling me what a drop. I told him, look, bro, this shit that you selling me. Hope you got some more buyers and the users, suppliers and the movers. To the ones that's doing bad and send they fires with the ruler. One love to the niggas who can drive in and shoot it. His time standing tall and he's solid, he can prove. Shit.
You niggas is hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Authentic. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the real niggas. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with the shit. You can't fool me, cause you niggas is bitch. I'm worth $1 million bricks. I make my money do it no hand and flip them the more chips. Yeah, I'm with the shit. Come on, chop Luke Kane, cause he got a mean kick. And I really ride around with a 30 clip and a let it get off. Cause you niggas is bitch. Nigga, I done ran through too many backyards. Yanking on something that'll knock off a body part. It ain't gotta be dark. Jump out broad daylight. Toe tag a sucker, put him all on ice. For no price, just cause he was caught in the beat. Bullet hit him and blew out the side of his cheek. All they seen was a nigga running back to a black Jeep. Wasn't nothing but him and shells left all in the street. And when you got beat, it can get like that. When I got shot and rat, I bounce right back. And I hope you do the same, cause snitching and telling on niggas ain't part of the game. A lot of niggas say that they with the shit, but a lot of these niggas is really bitch. You squares ain't mob, you suckers is hiding on Facebook like like hoes doing all that high side. Yeah, I'm with the shit. You can't fool me, cause you niggas is bitch. I'm worth 1 million bricks. I make my money doing no hand and flip them to more chips. Yeah, I'm with the shit. Got my top Luke Kane, cause he got a mini clip. And I really ride around with a 30 clip and a let it get off. Cause you niggas is bitch. I double back like I left my car keys. And they shit changed, boy, I still got rubber feet. And it'll make you work your legs and make you work your feet. And have you bust a dance moves.
See, they already knowing about my looks and how the squad get. Holding down position in the trenches like a monument. Plus, we got the pepper that'll wet you, but that's common sense. Bitch, street politics, you suckers know what time it is. Goons all connected and protecting what we stand on. You can say you rap for your tracks, we strictly hands on. Holding down the torch and let it scorch you till your man's gone. You niggas just starting to bang, but boy, we been on.
You know what I'm saying? I'll knock all the beef up out of your taco and put extra cheese all over your nachos. For real long mamas that 4-5 with me. Don't too many make it, they get hit with the mini. You get shot in your back of your ass for trying to run. Why you never shoot back, huh? I thought you had guns. I'll leave you scratched out, looking up at the sun. Like a few years back, I was playing with an M1. With duct tape clips, I mean no shit. I used to pull up with it and get off on shit. I'll be outside every day like the bums be. Niggas is lying if they say they can't find me. Slide through the 50s, better be ready to shoot. Cause I put that on everything, my nigga, we do. This the block movement, no suckers is allowed. Every nigga that I ride with to get out and shoot you down. This the block movement, no suckers is allowed. Every nigga that I ride with to get out and shoot you down.
See, they already knowing about my looks and how the squad get. Holding down position in the trenches like a monument. Plus, we got the pepper that'll wet you, but that's common sense. Bitch, street politics, you suckers know what time it is. Goons all connected and protecting what we stand on. You can say you rap for your tracks, we strictly hands on. Holding down the torch and let it scorch you till your man's gone. You niggas just starting to bang, but boy, we been on.
Boy, we been on. Yo. Flip from the 50s, Hex, re-smoking Nordine. He don't do no rap, he let the AR speak. I hop out on his feet and let the suey get the rip and have y'all ducking under cars, running, jumping over fences. Keep your nose out his business, cause he'll take your face off. Watch you hit the ground and jump in around and take off. He still ain't changed, he the same old flip. And I probably won't change, probably do another bid. For probably making this prick kid grow up without a dad. And fuck the police, free, racy, and facts. You will wanna stop playing, cause this man is the truth. I shot a nigga in his face. All the blood made me puke. I'm a 5-block soldier, learned the ropes from my...
Come on, man. Y'all know how I feel. One more time. Shout out the real street niggas that really put this shit forward for us to even still be able to do this shit, man. You know, rest in peace to my brothers Rondo and Lil Mo. You feel me? What's up, Fats? You know what's going on. Straight up, free flip. Shout out the whole 5, my nigga. You know, y'all know how I feel about my babies on the fire. Show tonight, man. It's a hell of a night. You know what I'm saying? I am your host, Feezi Cash. This is Talkn Cash Podcast, the #1 talk show, the only talk show in Kansas City. Let's go ahead and get that, because it ain't no other talk shows but mine. You know, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, tonight, you know, we definitely coming forward, you know, unfiltered. It's Sunday, you know. What is today? Is today January the 14th? Are we on that? Yeah, is it 12/14? Yeah, it's 12/14, 2025. Let's go ahead and give it a round of applause for 2025 because, I mean, I'm still alive, you know what I'm saying? And we making it all come true, man, but it's a good Sunday night, man. We've been going through some ups and downs in the town, you know what I'm saying? The city been definitely doing its Kansas City thing, you know what I'm saying? And as well as, you know, we've been getting a lot of notoriety around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out the town for sure, you know what I'm saying, for being able to get it done, you know what I'm saying, and keeping the focus on us, you know what I'm saying? But also, you know, there's been some great things happening for a lot of us, you know what I mean? You know, myself, you know, I would go into detail and get the jeffing and get the, you know what I'm saying, tooting my horn, but I don't think that y'all want to hear that tonight, so I ain't even gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna, you know, set y'all up for the failure that y'all, you know what I mean, don't even see happening tonight. You feel me? But yeah, man, what I wanted to come to y'all tonight about, I had to make sure that I got myself a special, you know, special okay, if you will, to be able to, you know, kind of express my feelings on what my personal thoughts, you know what I'm saying, on what I've been seeing conspire, you know, and I'm sorry for saying conspire, transpire through the city, you know what I mean? You know, especially in the entertainment business, you know what I'm saying, with people wanting to, you know, be content creators now, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people giving up the game as to how, you know what I'm saying, to monetize your shit on Facebook and all the other sites now. So, you know, it's really a lot of information being given out, you know, around now in the social media world. You know, y'all remember it, in some instance, you know, in some, you know, back in the days, once a motherfucker found out how to do something, shit, nigga, they ain't giving that up. You feel me? Like, once somebody found out how to play it, man, you can forget about it, nigga. They ain't giving up none of that shit. You know, they trying to make sure that you don't get a hold of it, so they can run it all up first, and everybody can see them doing it, so that way everybody will know that it's them and it's them against the world. You know what I'm saying? And they got the ability to put whoever in the position that they want to. You know what I'm saying? That's how shit used to be. And for real, in some of the bigger industries, that's how it is still. You know what I'm saying? Because you playing around with people's businesses. You know what I'm saying? Just think about like with Uber. You know what I mean? How many motherfuckers do you think they picked up and took wherever they wanted to go before they finally start getting popping? Like, before they even, you know, started the whole franchise of a Uber situation, you know what I'm saying, in the state that they started in. How do you think they did that? And do you think they went around and jumped on Facebook, the owner of it? Do you think he jumped on Facebook? You know what? You know, God is about to show out in my life. You know, he is about to show out, hey, he finna show out because niggas got me fucked up. God gonna show out because niggas got me, like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that was the play whenever somebody came up with something that they thought was gonna be big? No, you know what I mean? I mean, because that right there stops the people from being able to copy your shit. You know what I'm saying? Or people that got more money being able to jump in your shit and stop you from doing it. You know what I mean? So that's the whole purpose of keeping your dreams to yourself until they hatch. You know what I'm saying? So like in the city world, like whenever something's good is about to happen to you, the last thing you want to do is go tell some motherfuckers that you don't even know if they've been praying on your downfall or not. And motherfuckers like, nah, well, you know, I go talk to my mama. You know, I some of y'all know y'all mama don't like y'all. Like, shit. You feel me? So like, some of y'all know y'all mama be kind of sick of y'all shit. Y'all always getting a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend. Y'all always getting into it with the nigga or the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's sick of it. So I mean, like, bro, to tell her you about to go out on some, you know, trying a new journey, about to start some new shit, about to invest some new money, about to take some new risk, man, motherfuckers ain't feeling that because you ain't been the person to take no risk with opportunities. You always take risk with people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what be our motherfucking problems. Like, nigga, we be taking too many risks with people who got their own bad spirits, people who got their own bad intentions, people who got their own bad credit. You feel me? People that got their own bad credit, people that got their own bad everything, bro. And we take risks on them people as if, nigga, they gonna push us through and see this shit through. And like, bro, that's not the case. And that's why we always end up losing. We'll start this journey off with God holding our hand, and we'll find ourselves somewhere in the middle of a desert, in the middle of nowhere, not knowing where we at, because God done turned us loose because we keep following the lead of this motherfucker that we with. We following our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Straight following our hearts. So like, bro, when it comes to that shit, like, if you feel that you can't lead, you should always have yourself a backbone, somebody that got your best interests at heart, somebody that know what it is you trying to do, somebody to see it just like you see it. You feel me? When that's the case, you got time to kind of sit back. You never got time, you know what I'm saying? But at least you got somebody that can be pushing while you not pushing, or at least you got somebody that's motivated when you not motivated. You know what I'm saying? But in order to do that, bro, you got to have transparency. You know what I'm saying? So speaking on transparency, because we definitely gonna creep into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, transparency is a hell of a word. I'm gonna give it to y'all real quick. Y'all know me, when I get I want to make sure that I'm clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to know definitions. You know what I'm saying? Of shit. So that way, when you're using these words, you know the full terms of it, and then you know you're not subjecting yourself out of this definition. If you know what I mean. You could be saying a word like, man, I'm always prompt. Always, you're using the word. The first word is always. The second word is prompt. The root of it is prompt. You're not prompt. You're always late. You're always after a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? So like, people will use terms and definitions that they don't know, and they'll put them in certain rooms and put them in certain conversations. And this is why people don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So we gon' look at transparency. You know what I mean? Ooh, not that I wasn't talking about that trend. Let me finish the word first. Don't give me that. Don't give me that definition. So, i.e. Google, you know what I'm saying? I love Google. They always help us out a little bit when we don't know some shit. But I want to give y'all this. Transparent means allowing light to pass through so objects behind are clearly visible, like glass. But also metaphorically means open, honest, and easily understood, lacking concealment in actions, systems, or information. As seen in an award-winning TV show, Transparent, about a family where, you know, the father comes out, you know, as a come on, man, ain't nobody trying to, you know, ain't nobody trying to do all that, you know what I'm saying? But basically, you know, like I said, transparent means allowing light to pass through so objects behind are clearly visible, like glass. But also metaphorically, meaning, you know, the kind of people use the metaphor, or people use an example, you know what I'm saying? It means open. It means honest. It means easily understood and lacking concealment of actions. I mean, so transparency means to be open, to be honest. So in order to be open, you have to be willing. You feel me? In order to be open, you got to be willing. Number one, like, you can't be open and you're not willing. It just ain't no way. You ain't gonna be able to be open, but you're not willing. I'm open. You know, this relationship is open. I got an open relationship where we can do whatever we want. We talk about whatever we want. We come do it. But I ain't willing to let him talk to whoever he want, or go wherever he want, or do whatever it is that he want. Well, then you're not open. Well, then, bitch, you ain't open, and you need to stop playing around. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you not open if you're not willing to let her go do whatever it is that she want, just like you. It's not an open relationship. You see what I'm saying? In a business relationship, you're not being open if you over there making all the money when both of our money is in on this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking you questions. You telling me, you know, this is an open business relationship where I'm willing to tell you, be transparent. This is an open business relationship where any questions you ask, I'm going to be honest with you 100%. There's nothing that you can't ask me about this business that I won't answer. That's being open. When I ask you, what did you say on the podcast? What did you say on the TV show? What did you say in that rap? It's being open to your intentions. It's being open to your actions. It's being open to the reasons. It's being open to everything, bro. Have you look at yourself and ask yourself, have you been open as a content creator? Have you been open to what you're really going through? Have you been open to where you got that idea from? Have you been open and transparent? Or are you stealing ideas from other motherfuckers in Kansas City that's trying to do their thing, that's working hard, trying to do their thing, that's spending money, that's investing, that's taking risks? losing motherfucking friends, losing family members behind standing down and staying firm on their dream? Are y'all taking motherfuckers' ideas? You know what I'm saying? So like, to be transparent, bro, that means to be open, my nigga, about what the fuck you got going on. To be open in your actions, my nigga. I should be able to see straight through when it comes to whatever we partnered in on. Some of y'all think that just because we not friends, that we not in a business entanglement. Some of y'all think just because we not running a podcast together, that we not business, we don't got a business entanglement some kind of way. Let me tell you what I mean by that. If it's 100 houses on one street, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to the I ain't gonna call everybody a hustler. I'm gonna talk to the quick thinkers, to the impulsive thinkers, you know what I'm saying? You got 100 houses on one block, and it's only one way to get on this block. Everybody in these 100 houses is hustlers. Now, the thing about you is you got the advantage because somebody passed away in your family and left you that house. That's the very first house as you enter the block. So now, no matter who comes on the block, what type of money comes on the block, any kind of visitors come on the block, any kind of motherfucking intruders come on the block, any kind of anything that comes on this block, even the motherfuckers passing by the block, they gonna see you first. Follow me now. I mean, because I know some of y'all, you know, shout out to my real motherfuckers. Shout out to my loyal watchers that stay tapped in with me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the new followers too. I appreciate y'all as well. Run this shit up, share this live, tell your folks about it. We streaming live on YouTube right now too, so they don't gotta have a Facebook. Don't let them tell you, we ain't got no Facebook. Nah, well, we live on YouTube right now. So if you go to YouTube, you tap on live, YouTube will let you watch it live, or they might just wait till I get done to make sure no bullshit happen. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Make sure no bullshit happen first so they can process it, then throw it up. But we definitely going live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and a couple of other joints too. I can't see which ones we own and who accepted us today. So shout out to everybody that's watching from a different platform. You feel me? Y'all fucking with it. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, that's number one, my nigga. Like, y'all, like, just because we ain't on a song together, you feel me? It can still be fuck me. You feel me? We could be from blocks that don't like each other. You feel me? Because I'm gonna get into that too. We can be doing all that, but we still in the same business together where we gotta respect something. Kind of like niggas doing the joint. Shout out to all my niggas knocking that time out too. So having to say that, motherfuckers pulling on the block, my nigga, and you coming outside fighting with your bitch. People probably not even gonna want to pull down the block. Somebody hit the block that ain't never been there before, you know, just looking around, you feel me? They see you out there doing some crazy shit, some toxic shit. These are toxic people. Toxic people in toxic situations and investments and business don't fucking match. But you attracting these toxic motherfuckers that could be toxic to this whole block and these 99 other houses that's on this motherfucker. Because you're not watching what you're saying. Because you're not watching what you're doing. Because you're not watching where the fuck you going. You just outside. So like, bro, when you dealing with motherfuckers like that, bro, we call them a problem on the block. You know what I'm saying? We call that somebody that didn't have to get out here and grind for this shit. It was given to you. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody that was always taken from weaker people. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, the soft ass bully that was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna say nothing to the niggas that was out there pounding on shit. You feel me? But he knew how to play it. You know what I'm saying? His words, watch his mouth. What's up with y'all, nigga? What's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But then when he started fucking with the weaker people, hey, what's up, nigga? Get over it. He was able to imply and put on them what the tougher motherfuckers that put on him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, when you dealing with motherfuckers that's getting in between niggas making money, when you dealing with motherfuckers that's getting in between people trying to make their point, like sitting in the conference room with some niggas that keep playing and you trying to be serious with everybody. Now, everybody in the group ain't laughing, but they just keep pointing their attention to this motherfucker because he over there acting a fool. A lot of the motherfuckers in the group ain't gonna say nothing because it's him acting a fool. Somebody gonna stop him. It's him. You feel what I'm saying? So like when it come to shit like that, you gotta make sure that you on top of it. You know what I mean? So like when niggas is pushing that hard line talking about some, nigga ain't none of these niggas did shit for me. Nigga, I ain't got a nigga, it's all about me. But bro, you's a mark. You wasn't raised by nobody that was cold with it, nigga. You wasn't raised by nobody, nigga, that knew how to wash they shit and wash they mouth, my nigga. You didn't have no structure, my nigga. You was raised by your mama. You was raised by bitches, blood. And you trying to come in a situation, nigga, where it's nothing but killers and grimy niggas and ballers and millionaires, nigga, and businessmen, nigga, and the underworld. You trying to come over this motherfucker and impose some whole other shit that don't got nothing to do with you and how you was raised, bro. It's not gonna work out, bro. You're not gonna be able to fake your way. You see what I'm saying? So like, when it comes to being transparent, my nigga, them the type of people you want to have on stage. You know what I'm saying? Them the type of people you want to have representing them 100 houses on the block. You want to have somebody up front, nigga, who gonna move it, who gonna push everybody back. Even if you don't like the shit, yeah, I'm gonna sell you what's at my shit. But while I'm selling you what's at my shit, I'm gonna also tell you down the street is a motherfucker that got this shit. But then right next door to him is somebody that do this. And then right next to him and across from him are 2-3 people that do this. But then if you go all the way down to the end of the block, it's a whole community of motherfuckers that do this. Take your pick, you ain't never gotta leave. It's programming your next day and the day after that. So like, bro, that's why what I want to do is I want to take y'all back. Y'all remember niggas like Nesto the owner, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Nesto. Y'all remember niggas like my brother Rondo, R.I.P. Rondo, and Little Mo. You know, like Lil Davey, Duke the Gunner, R.I.P. Duke, Flip, Delio, Deej, and Deej had just started rap, didn't really give a fuck about rapping. You feel me? Niggas like D-Loke the Chop, Slop, the Landmarks, everybody on the Landmarks. Remember Cool Wayne? Y'all remember Cool Wayne? Bro, y'all remember Dale Wells? Papa Willow? Like, bro, this gonna be like, come on, bro. These gonna be a lot of the people that has something to do with this shit, bro. Like all the 50s, all the Keevy, two gun fucking Keevy. Duck. This was the first Duck we ever heard of. We hadn't even heard of FBG Duck yet. So y'all telling me niggas like this that's prancing around this motherfucker faking and acting a fool, y'all mean to tell me that them niggas would have been doing that same shit if all these people were still around and all they groups were still around, you know what I'm saying, making shit happen. If we didn't take so much of big losses from some of these names that I just named. These niggas been trying to do this same fake ass shit for years, bro. Just tiptoeing their way into the fucking circle of the city. They was gonna keep this shit up, my nigga, until they found a motherfucking way, or until they found that everybody done went to jail, everybody done got locked up, all the motherfuckers that have crashed out behind the internet, all this shit done happened, my nigga. And ain't nothing left is motherfuckers that got 20s and 30s of people depending on their asses. And they gotta stay around for the bag. They still fighting cases, nigga. They still fighting demons, nigga. So if they got to get back out, my nigga, it got to be because of something, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So like, bro, in order to play this game, my nigga, you gotta have some structure, my nigga. But the structure that y'all coming with is the structure that y'all got from y'all's mama and all these bitches that y'all been fucking with along the way. And y'all bringing that shit around here. And then them be y'all main target of people. I got some phone calls, man, that I gotta get into. You know what I'm saying? I got some people that's definitely hot about a few things. I ain't really been able to get deep off into it yet because I want to take my time. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely got something that, that a conversation that I know that the viewers and, you know what I'm saying, I know that damn near everybody for real been talking about as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, we gonna definitely get into it. We gonna get into it rough. You feel me? But my main concern, like I said, dog, is just the wrong motherfuckers representing the wrong message. And a lot of the message that they represent, they always say that I'm doing this for Kansas City or I'm doing this for Kansas, but you're really not. You're doing it for yourself. It just so happens that when you say I'm doing it for Kansas, you want Kansas to be able to ride on your wave with you. Or if you say I'm doing it for the city, that's your cry out for help for the city to come and jump on your bandwagon for your bullshit. And as long as you keep saying I'm doing it for y'all, you're not, because that's not being transparent. You're not doing it for us. Because if you were, you would be spending more money. Because if you were, you'd be bringing more talent to the motherfucking place. And if you don't have enough money to do that or resources, you'll be spending every fucking day, every week, every month, every fucking year, nigga, trying to get that shit until you fucking get it on the flow. That's what a motherfucking dream is. But a lot of y'all have a dream last night and then wake up this morning and think that that's the dream. Nah, you stupid ass nigga. That's not the dream. And that's the dream that y'all live in the city, that y'all leading the city with. Y'all leading the city with dreams that you niggas was off a pill the night before. Then y'all stupid ass done went to sleep, got to dreaming up all kinds of shit because that pill's still up in you, right? Now you wake up talking about some, you know what? I'm going to do like Martin Luther King did, but except I'm going to do it at the club. Like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Hey, dude, how the fuck you going to do that? I'm going to do it for Birmingham. You hear me? I'm doing this shit for Alabama, Birmingham. Like, dude. Y'all, the viewers, they playing with us. You know what I'm saying? They faking. They trying to use I'm doing it for y'all to get y'all to follow along with the bullshit. And then once y'all get all the way in the middle of the ocean with the bullshit, my nigga, then they gonna start exposing all the holes they got in their boat. And by now, y'all done been in on this goddamn shit show for fucking damn near a year or two. Y'all putting money in people's pocket that ain't never had no fucking money before in their fucking life. What do y'all think is about to happen? You put money in niggas' pockets that talk goddamn, hey, you put money in niggas' pockets that's talking new car shit but pulling up in used cars. You feel what I'm saying? So like, bro, like in order to do that, bro, you gotta have some goddamn balance. You gotta have some structure, but y'all giving the wrong people the ball, my nigga. Like niggas like us, nah, we not calling for no, hey, a season this sort. Nah, we ain't doing that. Cause when they get too wild, we'll push a button. We'll push a button. You know. When it get too wild, we'll pull on some coattails and make some people aware that, enough is enough, and we've had it up to here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just like we can't believe it's having to get to that point where the way things are going, you would think somebody would have stopped this shit way before this. One thing I said when I started my podcast is this. I said, I will never, ever let a shit show form or a circus happen on my set. Ever. Not with my money, not with my equipment, not with my studio, not with my broadcast station, not with none of it. I wouldn't let no shit shows, no matter how popular you are, no matter how much of a hot topic it is, there will be no shit shows and no marks on my show. And I meant it. Yeah. And no too. Sorry. No, they can't be on there. So having to say that, bro, like, we all sit back and watching y'all motherfuckers, you know, saying like, we all got a Facebook and we all got brains and we all have been knowing some of y'all since y'all first started on Facebook. We all been watching everybody's journey. Each and every one of us been watching each other's journey. So when niggas just pop up doing some shit because everybody doing it, man, you know how many podcasts it is? And shout out to all the podcasts. God damn it. Shout out to all the podcasts in Kansas City. You know, to the guys that's doing it, you know, in a warehouse, to the guys that's doing it in office space, from the guys that's doing it on their goddamn couch that they've been fucking on all night. Right? We gonna get him a. You know, all the way to the guys that's hosting their podcast, you know, on the couch they conceived their first 2 kids on. It's a bunch of podcasts rocking. Has there been a podcast show or, you know, like a podcast meeting or, you know, is there like a podcast king around this motherfucker that niggas should go and tap in with or whatever? Has niggas gotten, you know, your friend got a podcast. Did you get with your boy and say, hey, bro, hey, yo, this is one of my things I was about to, has anybody done any of that shit? Or did niggas just be like, oh, well, this is Kansas City. We can do whatever the fuck we want. We can move in on anybody's block. We ain't got to talk to nobody. If I want to start saying I'm a Midwest whale, I can just do that. And Rich got to just respect it. He ain't got to know me. I can do whatever I want. You can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is not the place for that. You can't do that. You doing it, but it's not going to be how you think, bro. Because it ain't no structure in it, my nigga. And that's what Kansas City is doing, my nigga. Right now, everybody just running around this motherfucker, looking at the next motherfucker and just doing whatever it is that they want to do. I can tell you right now, bro, like at my shit, this, I don't need, like, bro, at my shit, I cut out everything. I cut out all the middleman. I cut out all the, you feel me, the problems later. I cut out all the short term, all that shit. Nigga, it's on the flow here at Talkn Cash Podcast at Flicks and Fortune Media Group. Let's give us a motherfucking hand, Flicks and Fortune, because we don't be fucking around. You feel me? So like all niggas got is podcasts. So all y'all doing is spending all y'all's money on podcast equipment. Well, which ain't, some of y'all ain't doing nothing but getting a couple of Walmart, getting them ONN, you know, the ONN to make the little cheap ass fucking wall mounts that you hang up your TV on. You just go get them from Walmart, about $21. It'll hang up from a 32 inch to a 60 inch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting them stands. Y'all coming through with some Canon cameras that y'all been taking your family photos with. Y'all know that's not enough, right? You going to go get softwares and OEM studio and all that shit. Y'all know that's not enough, right? Y'all know that is not a fuck enough, right? Y'all got the little lights from Amazon that just do boom, and I'm gonna just boom, and I'm gonna get a lamp and I'm gonna turn a lamp on and I'm gonna just go downstairs. Y'all know that's not enough, right? Trust me, bro. So like, bro, like, when you trying to start off on a new journey, my nigga, if you serious about it, you start going to go fuck with a bunch of motherfuckers from different perspectives that's doing the same motherfucking thing that you doing, my nigga. You eat, sleep, shit, live like them until you get it on the flow enough to where you can do it by yourself, my brother. So we're going to go to a break, man, and I'm going to come back and we're going to make it all come true.
Yeah, niggas dropping, man, ain't nobody safe. Even when you mind your business, catch one in your face. You try to run, you catch one in your case. So just be careful what you say, cause it's a gun on my ways. Savage out the mail, I never pay for some face. Clientele chasing me, I give the paper a taste. I took my bitch out, she wanna go on a date. Restaurant, I'm outside, pumping customers' ways. No disrespect, but baby girl, I need cash.
Said she looking for a rider. Babe, I'm on the way. This game take you higher. Stop fucking with that lane. Said she wanna ride on blaze. On the mobile, put my hoes on game. Granny said no pain, no gain. Real rider, ain't never gonna change.
Real rider, little baby, no bitch nigga. She with it too, that's why she always keep her stick with her. Hop out the bench with two Ninas, eat some twin sisters. You get an early grave, I'm rolling with some grave diggers. I clean the whole room, I'm a maid nigga. She let me poke her face, you a spade nigga. The gang on your line, you better pray nigga. Cause that bitch already told me where you stay nigga. Said she wanna pee, well I'll show you what you need. The bitch fell in love once I hit her ovaries. Gang in the city, I'm somewhere overseas. She a mad age, she give me what I need. I keep a 9R like we at Top Golf. The way she chuck on the D, I might be Jared Goff. They get no higher than me, baby, I'm the top boss. And if you looking for an ape, I'm in the top loft.
Said she looking for a rider. Babe, I'm on the way. This game take you higher. Stop fucking with that lane. Said she wanna ride on blaze. On the mobile, put my hoes on game. Granny said no pain, no gain.
What's up, nigga? She know I'm in the ghetto making revenues. Posting slanging drugs that I would never use. Yeah, I'm the dude to fly around and buy designer shoes. Plus I paid her a little deposit when she tryna move. It's on the flow, man, when you ballin', you know how it goes. She get that little itch, so now we fucking in the Prada store. Pop the perky when she bustin' up, we at Colada. She tried to turn the dressing room into a bed, hey bitch, we gotta go. Powder fatty up there looking like some Metamucil. I told the petty coke dealer, this ain't what you used to. I give her game, they know the name from KC to Houston. The other chick I had was lame, she didn't see the future. I don't keep the new bitch to myself, I'ma let her use it. I never hide the truth from my bitch, man, that's how you lose it. Me and Mutts hanging in the trench with a lot of moolah and Brody never gotta pull a stick, cause I'ma do you.
Said she looking for a rider. Babe, I'm on the way. This game take you higher. Stop fucking with that lane. Said she wanna ride on blaze. On the mobile, put my hoes on game. Granny said no pain, no gain. Real rider ain't never gonna change. Connected like Wi-Fi, color your shirt like tie-dye. Knock one at you, the second follow like bye-bye. Why lie? You suckers know your boy the truth. You never lose out the mouth like your boys are too. Who's who? You suckers know your boy the realest. When I be in the mix, I'm with the illest of killers, drillers to drillers. You know we ain't feeling your feelings. You be hating. The streets cold, but get a jacket on and it's hot. You know we hate them niggas that talk to the cops. Like it or not, we gon' get you when it matter. Like Manson say, you know we gon' splatter your data. If you run up, you get done up. Out all night, out here to the sun up. I got one up, you'll get plucked with a hole when you're the size of a hockey puck.
Yeah. Look, I got a concrete plug in the know. Cash talk, never introducing the niggas who only fast. I'm only rapping till I'm pulling out 30 about the cash. Too late now, Brody out seeing how much that lamb man, I'm trapping till they walk me out slowly out down that catwalk. The police try to take me out, speeding them in the track hall. Hoping God still gon' forgive me, I made it blast. Nigga had to die just over pennies, he took my mask off. Shelly got me smoking that pressure to make your ass we in the Tesla X75, look like it blast off. Said he was watching my live, look. A sucker sat and watched my live for an hour, but did he slide though? House jump when I'm there looking just like a tribe. And every last custody pulling up nigga go by the mob. I got this one serve nigga too ugly, look like he job. He got a box Chevy sitting on shanties and man he drive slow.
Watch my nigga fade, man, I'ma rumble with him. I beat them push shit in the grave, and I done it with him. Press play, it's broad day, I had to press it with him. I'll shoot on his left, I'm out the way, ain't gotta stress it with him. Some monsters, when you with me, you feel like a movie. You might see Godzilla, bring some Whitney to him. To the trap, everybody strapped. I'm dripping every single nigga with me, got a gat. And listen to me, fuck this bouncer, my nigga about to wiggle through him. He think he about to pat my hips like he little Uzi. He's staying on me, I'm feeling like my nigga. Like he Floyd, he gonna end up losing. From playing with a boy and kicking up confusion. Now you're laying on the floor, shriveled up and wounded. You showing off your new toy, I oil it up and use it. Young nigga off the boy, watching everything move.
Keep it on hand, can't get caught without it. Niggas made it, every superpower. And they keep it on the hip like G.I. Joe. They sit and stick in a switch, trying to tag it toe. Gotta keep it on hand, can't get caught without it. Young niggas made it, every superpower. And they keep it on the hip like G.I. Joe. They sit and stick in a switch, trying to tag it toe.
TKL made me do it.
I'm from the part of the game where it get real strict. I was taught as a youngin' to keep it stitchless. I ain't a sucker, I ain't going for no anything. That's why I married the game without a wedding ring. I marry a bitch, you be from Medellin. Meaning her pops is the plug and he got everything. Pull some strings, get you touched for a few bucks. Broad day murder scene, my team too mean. I'm too big of a dog to
to stepping puppy shit. We gon' kill him for the principal and fuck a bitch. Long range shot, I'm like Stojakovic. Kill our own kind, what you think the ops will get? Closed casket and fish fries when the chops spit. What's authentic about them niggas counterfeit. They misleading the youth, we gon' tell them the truth. Instill values, principles, and morals too. Take me for face value, you lost out. They gon' bring the yellow tape and chalk out. And when I catch your partners out, they gon' get dogged out. Drop-ins and buttons when we rock out. What's the hate about? They salty about to come up. Shit, after the factor, I'm the runner-up. Been consistent as fuck and kept it humble, I do the up and up, never did no funny stuff. I'm from the part of the game where it get real strict. I was taught as a youngin' to keep it stitchless. I ain't a sucker, I ain't going for no anything. That's why I married the game without a wedding ring. I marry a bitch, she'll be from Medellin. Meaning her pops is the plug and he got everything. Pull some strings, get you touched for a few bucks. Broad day murder scene, my team too mean.
Everybody shoot except the driver, we need him to drive. But if he see one get away, don't let that bitch survive. Hey, when I rally up Al Qaeda, I don't get denied. We just send your picture and some paper, that'll get you fried. I was staring down a sucker barrel, but I'm still alive. He blinked his eyes, I whipped my Hemi out to give him 5. You tucked your tail when you seen pressure, and it's getting applied. Hey, I give him hell cause I was brought up in this life of crime. I don't blame the hater, I just blame the shit that get him high. Hey, he ain't hating cause he like to, he just get him by. Street lights, got the diamonds dancing when I step outside. I ain't tripping, got my wine standing right by my ride. I'm from a part of the game where it get real strict. If a nigga read it 10 years ago, man, that still sticks. I got that news you can use, just call me Phil Win. And if we find out where a nigga stay, we take a field trip.
I'm from the part of the game where it get real strict. I was taught as a youngin' to keep it stitchless. I ain't a sucker, I ain't going for no anything. That's why I married the game without a wedding ring. I marry a bitch, she'll be from Medellin. Meaning her pops is the plug and he got everything. Pull some strings, get you touched for a few bucks.
Yeah, we back. Give us one more round of applause, guys. I mean, this shit is, it's on. You know what I'm saying? All my guests that done came by, I want to shout them out. You know what I'm saying? Main, niggas like Main. Let's give a shout out to bro. Y'all go follow Main. Chef Roy. You feel me? That's actually my boy. You feel me? And actually tonight, I mean, if you want to get with bro, go ahead and inbox him. You know what I'm saying? And try to get your meals going. You feel me? Chef Roy is definitely on the grill tonight. And I can't even call it a grill. You know what I'm saying? That brother got the stoves going. You feel me? So, you know, shout out to Chef Roy for keeping shit rocking as well. And then Street King, DJ Street King, you know, that brother is working his motherfucking ass off, really trying to, you know, bring entertainment the positive way to the city. You know what I'm saying? And Street King has been doing a lot in the past 3.5, 4 years. Street King has done a lot, my nigga, and he's involved the whole city in that. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna give Street King a round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying? Street King don't like motherfuckers, you know, so it's actually a Street King hate niggas, you know. You feel me? But one thing I can say about Street King, though, you know, he put anything that's personal to himself aside when it comes to real entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's somebody that's, you know, they popping, people want them, you know, not just people trying to give him he not just gonna give you a try, like, you know. It's got to be beneficial to the city, you know what I'm saying? And it got to be beneficial to his craft, you know what I mean? Just like any business owner or anybody that's in business should be, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, I really appreciate how that nigga bro been doing this thing and still keeping his biased opinions on whatever it is, you know what I mean? Giving everybody at least one shot, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about tightening up your accolades and tightening up your circles, you know what I'm saying? So this way you can be able to get it in the room. So shout out to all my guests, you know what I mean? That came in in our near past, you know what I mean? That then came through and woke the show up, you know what I'm saying? Starting this motherfucker off right. Man, I got a question that was asked to me, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure that I made it available for my viewers. And the question is, how important is unity amongst communities. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You feel me? I like that shit. Shout out to Nathan Thompson. Shout out to my nigga Nate. You know what I'm saying? How important is unity? And I know I ain't got to go on this motherfucking like give y'all a definition of unity, do I? I think y'all should be able to look that shit up yourself. What you think? You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to check to see what unity is and go on and just go from there. You know what I mean? But how important is unity amongst communities? Now, communities don't mean we're just strictly as to where you live. A community means a bunch of different people doing different shit, different cultures, you know what I'm saying? Different things that's not just one. Different dreams, you know what I'm saying? Different entities, you feel me? Different talents. That's a community, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of different talents in an area of people, you know what I'm saying? So like having to say that, like, unity means to be able to come together, even though I might not look like you, even though I might not come from the same place you come from, even though I wasn't raised like you, even though I probably don't want nothing to do with you if we wasn't in this community. So like having unity amongst the communities, bro, is the number one thing that you're gonna have to be able to do, is put your personal shit aside. Whenever you in a business, my nigga, it's nothing personal with you. No, it don't got nothing to do with you. This is why nothing's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, personally to you. So in business, my nigga, this shit ain't nothing personal about this business shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go and go slap fives with nobody. Unity don't mean go and go hug every motherfucker that you run past. Unity don't mean you gotta go and go have dinner with them and bring them to your crib and let them meet your kids. Like, bro, that's not unity. That's a hell of a way to, to have unity, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the unity that's not unity. That's not the root of what unity is, bro. So like the most important thing, number one, bro, is being able to know that you not the only motherfucker hustling around this bitch. That's rule number one, is to know that, nigga, you not the only one hustling around this motherfucker. You feel me? We got a spot. You not the only one who got to stay up in this motherfucker, bro. So if you a nasty nigga, I'm not a nasty nigga. If you a boosie, I say, hey, Feezi. Now, man, I can't be up under the same roof with a nigga that I don't like now. I can't be up under the same roof with three type of people. A nigga I don't like, a nigga I don't trust, and a nigga I can't understand. It's just not gonna work out. You feel me? Yeah, y'all gotta forgive me. I got my callers calling in. I want my audience to answer the phone, and my in-home audience. Shout out to my crew that's here. They can't answer the phone. You feel me? But we can do it right here. So we gonna get a good brother on the phone. Shit, I told him to give me a second. You hear me? So give me a second. I'm about to get him back on this phone. He called during the shit, so give me a second. y'all gotta forgive me. I got one of the most popularest brothers in the town on the line. You feel me? Good brother.
What's the deal?
Man, chilling out. What you up to, brother? I know you probably writing a song, sitting in the studio with Jazzy Faye or some shit right now. Let's give you a round of applause, brother, because you feel me? Who? I mean, I know who it is. I mean, I'm looking right at your name on my phone, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
tell my people who I got the pleasure of speaking with right now at such short notice.
KC's on YGKC, man. I'm chilling with my feet up, just chilling.
Hey, straight up, man. I appreciate you, bro. Tonight I had to jump on this bitch and nigga was kind of talking about the unity, you know what I'm saying? Like how important it is to have unity, no matter if it's in KC, you know what I'm saying, or whatever state that we in, but like even if it's in family, you know what I'm saying? Like when Big Mama passed away, like, the family got to still have Thanksgiving dinners. Like which one of the aunties gonna take the ball, like, and actually be like grandmama did, like, you know what I'm saying? How important do you think, especially, bro, being being as popular as you are? Like one thing I can't, like, God damn it, because I can't take it. You a popular ass dude, man.
Man,
You came a long way,
man.
brother. I was with you.
I appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
I know.
And I like that. You know what I'm saying? But how important do you think unity is, bro? Being as how,
man,
being at the top.
It's super important, man. We got to, two heads are better than one. You know what I mean? So it's definitely important. We all got to work together, but we all got to be on the same accord. Trying to have the same goals set. But it's definitely important.
Yeah, and like as far as like, cause I understand, bro. Like me and you, like you, my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I know.
You feel me? Like our families love each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like so, like
Shout out to nephew, man.
For sure. He's having it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's up, But like, but just think about the motherfuckers that's not your people. Because what do they owe you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it seems like they don't owe you nothing, even though they trying to do the, the entertainment.
Respect,
on God, talk to me. That's exactly what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? They owe me respect, like I owe them. You know what I mean? Until they show me otherwise. But I'm, as a man, that's all I'm coming off on is respect. You respect me, I respect you. So that's the only thing a nigga owe a nigga, unless they trying to disrespect him, and then that's a whole nother ball game. So respect is big.
We don't go for the goddamn disrespect around this motherfucker.
Nah, not at all.
Not at all,
Not
but like,
because we definitely come in, with respect, bro. We don't,
what's a form of disrespect if someone that don't know us, like, I mean, they don't, because like what I tell my niggas, like somebody that I don't know will get more of a pass, not a whole pass. They'll get a little bit more of a pass.
Man, try me as a man, bro. Like you just doing some unmanly shit. No morals and shit.
That nigga said nigga doing some unmanly shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Gossiping. Shit like gossiping on motherfuckers. Shit like, you know what I'm saying? Saying shit. You the king of shit that you not. Well, I didn't mean this, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Just putting out some bullshit, man. We gotta stand on that. That's what I think we gotta do more of. And that's what they used to do back in the day. They make niggas stand on whatever we're talking about.
Oh my God, I'm glad you said that. Like I was listening.
That's the difference right now. So it just got to be more, letting niggas know, like, hey, bro, that ain't no manly shit, bro. Or if a nigga ain't take care of his kids or doing some shit, or just talking outrageous about some shit he really don't know.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta call him out on it.
Somebody gotta call him out.
That's what they do with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it be people that grew up, that grew up with us, or people that raised us, or you feel me? Somebody that we take a fear, we got a fear of. You know what I mean? Like them normally be the people that say,
not
hey,
even a fear. I just say respect. You know what I mean? Because you don't fear nobody but God. But you know what I'm saying? I say just.
I fear my mama, man. I'm still scared of my mama. Shit, she got a hell of a left. Shit, for real. Hey, for real. Hey, hell of a backhand. You hear me?
Yeah, boy.
But see, like, when have you ever had a situation, bro? And I ain't gonna keep you long, but it's just good that it's good to hear different views and opinions. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to unity,
I had a situation where, you talking about like testing a nigga or something.
Yeah,
or
or something where somebody had an opportunity, where somebody had an opportunity to be fair. And it's like without, you know what I mean? Like somebody just took an opportunity for themselves.
A certain individual.
Yeah.
On some, real live music. It was just music. You know what I mean? It just was because the nigga smile and joke a lot. You know what I mean? He felt like he could say certain things, and we had to, approach the situation like, hey, boy, okay, ain't nothing sweet, bro. Chill. You know what I mean? Like, so just check it, man. You can do it in a way that it ain't, disrespecting them. Just let them know, like, hey. Set them boundaries, let it know, like, hey, boy, you can't just say anything to me. You know what I'm saying? Or do anything. So
I think that's what we. Sorry to cut you off. I
think
that's
at
where
the front door.
Yeah.
At the front door for real.
But see, like that's where no but in your passage just now. I didn't mean to say but. So like when it comes to shit like that, that's for people that have a pretty clear understanding as to what it is that they supposed to be doing, or motherfuckers that got structured, that knew better. Like I was saying earlier, like most people that don't ask no questions before they start doing some shit, they raised by a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody with bitch tendencies.
Bro, they raised by
a female.
Can't even say a woman.
A female. A female.
My mom, they were female, but it was just so it's like you say, a bitch. You know what I mean? So
because it's different to be raised by a woman than to be raised by a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there it is, right there. Them bitches right there. You a bitch to some man that's at the club.
That's what they be getting wrong with you, Feezi. They'll be understanding like, a bitch and a woman are two different
fucking things. They're two different fucking things, bro. A woman is on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
On the floor,
a character.
She just ain't letting nothing go on.
That's it. The bitch is the character that the woman portrays whenever she don't feel like being, the woman, or she's triggered. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. Like us, we bitch ass niggas, I guess what they call us, or we might be punk ass niggas, or we might be gangster. Whatever they want to call us, is all a character, bro. So I definitely get that, man. But like. One thing I don't like, because I ain't been speaking on nothing like for real. I just been kind of shooting around it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm not gonna involve, too much. But one thing I just don't like is the fact that it seems like that people that are here in the city right now, it seems like that once they see one person doing it, they feel that they can do it too. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It's like and it's like, where is the disrespect at? Or like YG said, where is how you disrespecting me? How am I disrespecting you as a man just because, I want to play basketball too with my shirt off, or, I want to host basketball get-togethers too, because, it was going good and I seen 2 or 3 people doing it.
It's when you don't give the flowers to the person that, you know what I mean? That's when the problem comes. Like if I start a podcast, like I gotta say, man, Feezi inspired me to do a podcast, because
I hear that.
That's my brother and that's what I'm with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
When you just start acting as if this is something you came up with, or like bro, come on, man. That's where
the shit start coming in. Yeah, that's when the questions start getting answered. That's when, and see, like people will call that hating. Well, niggas think that I'm not supposed to. No, bro, that's not hating, bro. It's just wondering when was you gonna say something, or why are you trying to just bust out with this? Like you just busting out the rapper, or busting out the present, or busting out the cake with a new idea, as if nigga, you feel me, niggas.
But that shit like that don't last long, man, because it ain't no.
It ain't talent. And God ain't in that. God ain't in that. Yeah.
God ain't in that. Longevity play a part of what God got for me and you. You know what I'm saying? So, that should just be a moment. Let them have a moment, because moments only last for a second.
I'll tell you.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Hell yeah. That's the shit that I'll be on. Shit, what you got coming up, man? I know you got something coming up next, brother.
Yeah, man. The album about to drop, man. And it's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Come on, G.
I ain't going to say it's good. It's amazing.
Come on. It's an amazing album.
Shout out to Joe Black. Shout out to Jazzy Faye. Shout out to Dwayne Whitmore. Shout out to Vito. Shout out to man. It's man. Like it's a beautiful thing for the city that they gonna be able to get behind and be like, hey, I really know that nigga. I know his uncle.
Oh shit.
I know his cousin.
I like the way you said that. I like the way you said that, bro. I just said it too. Like people try to throw in, I'm doing it for the city, but you just kind of elaborated on that before, like. So what you said was, hey, this is gonna be good for the city, because it's gonna be people that see that watch me grow up, that be watching. That's what he means by
they gonna see man. They gonna be able to look and see like, damn, he really from there. He got a KC hat on because he really from Kansas City. He really grew up on this block. I know his uncle.
Real shit. I know his uncles. I know his family. Yeah.
I know his family. You ain't got to dig too far to find out what's going on with me.
And y'all don't even know that, like, when you able to have something, some positive shit to take back to work, or have something positive to take back to groups of people that might not know what's going on. It's like, hey, this is my cuz right here, or this is my little bro, or this the nigga I used to live next door to. Look at him. And he actually doing something positive where you can show different cultures, bro. Nigga, that's fire, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, like I say, like, would you being an artist that you are, brother, you know, in the craft that you got, would you pass down anything negative to somebody that, say for instance, if you in the studio with Jazzy Faye and some bullshit came across your screen on your internet and your algorithm, and it was from someone in the city, would you reach over and lean over and say, hey, Jazzy Faye, look at this nigga right here acting a fool?
Never. For what? Because the thing is, this man is here to see the best of the city. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to put that in that pot, bro? I want to, if anything, I'm like, boy, hey, we got a dude that, if you're going to throw anything out there and that's going to stick to the wall, why not be positive?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like that. If you're gonna throw out anything that's gonna stick to the wall, make it positive, make it a picture worth looking at.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's why I said,
shit.
when we got these opportunities, when people from the city got these opportunities to do these songs with people or anything, bro, I'm putting on that crown, and that crown is that KC hat. You feel me? So these niggas is wearing Atlanta hats. Nigga, you not from there, bro. You nigga put up a KC hat or a KC jersey or something to represent something that
Oh God, bro. Oh God, that nigga said these niggas might just throw on a motherfucking Charlotte Hornets hat, like nigga, a New Orleans Hornets. Like, what the fuck is going on? You feel?
You knew you was gonna wear that shirt, bro.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing, but come on, man.
Stop
you got
doing that. You
got
gotta
a
be
big
fresh.
video going on.
You using your opportunity to be fresh for self. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, put some KC shit on. Bro. Yeah.
That's why I got 816 on my neck, Feezi, because I want to represent it no matter where I go, bro, where I'm at.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the way that you carry yourself represents us, bro, in a whole nother major way, bro. Like, people that just now meet you. I done seen it. Like I said, when we be out of town, like, it's like you just attract motherfuckers that would never walk over there towards me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You would attract a motherfucking older white man that want to spend some money with you or want to give you some motherfucking game or something to tell you that your hair is nice. Something crazy that a motherfucker that would never come and say that shit to me. You feel me? Like, from a different culture, from a different motherfucking, different.
But it's like, it's iron sharpens iron, bro. A lot of things me just thinking and actually analyzing, putting shit, you know what I mean? Just a lot come from you too. So, you gotta get your flyers on that too. Like, you know what I mean? Actually taking time to, just instead of lashing out, you think, like, hey, bro, if you got this going on, man, you don't need to be dealing with this. You know what I mean? Telling you to talk me down on some shit.
Hell yeah. Even when you probably didn't see it, I probably thought you didn't see it or some shit, bro.
Yeah, that's iron sharpens iron, bro. That's why you my brother. I don't just say that shit just to sound good.
Oh God.
I ain't calling. Oh, and then we don't even use that twin shit. So, you know what I mean?
We can't do that one. Yeah, that we gotta say no Diddy when we call each other twin. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's some shit that I might do that you might not do, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But we gotta understand this shit. It's not shit, man.
It's up. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron, bro. Hey, we gonna use that term, bro, more. That iron sharpens iron, bro. Not no weak shit. Nothing. Bro. Yeah, not no wood. Not nothing that's gonna be, that can be bent or broken. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna sharpen nothing that's made of steel. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So if you're gonna be in front, nigga, you need to be made of steel. That's what YGKC is basically shooting for, being made of steel. We want to give you a round of applause, brother, because you definitely been you've been a pillar in the community. You've been out here. We got this album about to drop. You got any shows coming up, brother? Because I know I want to be at them.
Yeah. I got a show day after Christmas, man.
Nice.
It's that throwback.
Okay. Shit. We can go up in the old Westport again, man. Are we fucking with Westport?
They don't want us down there.
They don't want us there, so we gotta pack it out. We gotta pack it out.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do so. Well, hey man, this is YGKC, y'all. Go and follow bro on Facebook, Instagram, and all of his platforms, dog. Go and listen to his music on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Bar Mitzvah, whatever you want to call it, bro. Y'all can go find YG everywhere that they playing music at. You know what I'm saying?
So.
I want to give my boy one more round of applause before we let him go. YG, we love you on Talkn Cash Podcast. We'll have you in here soon. You already know we got you set up, my nigga. So we gonna do the whole promo package and everything, man. You already know what's going on, Brody.
I'm already here, bro. Love you, bro.
Love you back, bro. I'll get with you soon, bro.
All right, bet.
All right, for sure. Yeah, one more round of applause for YGKC, man. And like on some real shit, like, y'all gotta realize that when it come to being on top, when it come to being the head of the motherfucking the head of the body, Like, bro, you gotta be aware of all the shit. You feel me? It's like sending your little brother to go represent you at one of the homeboys, you know what I'm saying, big days or whatever. So you can't be there, so you gonna send little bro to go and, you know what I mean, to go do his thing. You know what I'm saying? To where little bro get there, he can't remember who all said that they get with him. Whenever you talk to your bro, tell him touch and such call. Bro ain't remembering no names. He ain't did shit. He ain't took no initiative. Bro don't know how to, you feel me? He not gonna know nothing. He not gonna know nothing, bro. So it's like niggas putting people in a position to be a boss when they was the motherfucking ones going to go buy the Swishers. When we was throwing the keys at you 100 miles an hour, nigga telling you to go get the backwoods. Straight up. So like my personal opinion on anybody saying that they the king of KC. To call yourself the king of KC, you had to do some time in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Number one, I feel like you would have had to do something. Because I mean, you calling yourself a king, and in order to be a king, bro, you gotta pretty much know in the land that you in, whatever the environment is like. Whatever the environment is like, the environment is gonna start with you. Damn, the hotlines is open. I should have put it on mute. Mute the hotlines. Shit. You know, but having to say that, bro, like, you got to know what everybody in your city is on. And you have got to be just like that. Or you got to be the one to change your city to get on what you on. Everybody, even the ones that ain't on that whatsoever. Once they talking like you, shout out Rich. Once they dressing like you, shout out Tech. Then you can start saying you the king or something. But my nigga, you ain't whoop no ass. Niggas done checked you left and right, bro. I got 10 years. I've been knowing the motherfucker been around this bitch for 10 years. Niggas done had conversations with Blood before. And Blood didn't throw a punch. That's not a king, bro. Nothing happened. That's not a king, bro. He's a mark. Niggas trying to find out what it is that motherfuckers is doing, what it is that people have done, who have you put in position, who have you put in position that's still in position, or that's in a better position from what you've done, and that you're still receiving residuals off of that position. So like, bro, like Kansas City is a place, bro, where people done lost their life, my nigga. In its entertainment business, my nigga. Kansas City is a place, bro, where the performing artists have put their lives on the line. Where the artists here, the performing artists, have had to go without for their craft, my nigga. So it's like, even with Marco was doing his, shout out Marco, bro. Marco was doing his thing, my nigga. They was slandering him, they was talking shit, but he wasn't doing nothing to everybody. What he was doing was making jokes. But he was using scenarios that we all go through, bro, that we can all relate to, bro. Every form of motherfucker, mean, nice, evil, nigga, godly, nigga, everybody can relate to the situation because either they did it or somebody did it to them, bro. That's something the city can get behind, my nigga. Even if you got people in the comments and commentators talking shit, somebody gonna beat that ass. Okay, cool. Well, let's wait for it. But consistently being positive like that, my nigga, consistently bringing laughter from using scenarios that we all go through, that's a gold mine. And if everybody start doing that shit too, yeah, eventually somebody get their ass beat. Eventually somebody get their ass kicked. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But at least that's something that we can all get off into. That's not making the city look like a bunch of pussies. When they run back people's names, my nigga, when they go look at old pictures, because that's what they do when you get famous. They go get shit from way back, bro. And they find inconsistencies as to what you are saying now here in the present as to who you were back then. And they try to match them up to see if how your life was, because that's how you're supposed to do it. So like, bro, I don't think y'all niggas is really paying attention to what the fuck going on, bro. You niggas biting off niggas. You niggas just up and doing shit. And I ain't saying y'all got to come in contact, go get with feet. No, bro. I am fine, my nigga. Y'all will see how much you niggas will see. Y'all will see. And then most of y'all got to depend on other people for anything, whether it's for whatever. Y'all gonna see, bro. Even if it's for an engineer, even if it's for the camera guy, even if it's for to help y'all with y'all shit, y'all depending on other people, bro. You will see. Come on in here. But like, bro, y'all gotta relax because it's starting to become a barbershop talk. And when it becomes barbershop talk, people are in barber chairs that ain't Facebook people. And when you saying certain shit, I'm the king of every nigga, I'm the king of both sides of the state. It's still niggas that live on the old school 90s rules, bro, with the Kansas and Missouri shit around this bitch, bro. I'm not making it up. It's still people that's starting to go and look for some of these people that's saying some of this shit that some of these people are hearing. Some of these people know you niggas by name, first and last name. Some of these people know y'all's mamas. They know y'all's culture. They know what y'all mixed with. They know y'all's baby mamas. Some people have heard phone calls where you might have been on the speakerphone with your baby mama. The way that you talk and manipulate women that love you. So like, bro, when it come to this Kansas City shit, bro, we all from here, bro. And everybody's out there waiting on the nigga up ahead. Everybody waiting on him to say the wrong thing so they can snap or so they can just unleash all the shit that they felt about him in the first place, bro. Everybody's doing it. It happened to all of us, but it's that most of us, some of us, very few of us, was a little bit stronger to be able to take and endure this shit. I got one of my longtime partners, you know what I'm saying, that's calling a joint. I gotta get him in here. We gonna wait till dog call us back. Shit, I didn't know that number, brother. Hey, brother, I didn't, I'm like, hey, who are some of these It's only certain people that got the number. We always do everything ahead of time, so motherfuckers just can't just jump in and do whatever it is that they want. You know what I'm saying, on our show? We always got security. We always got people watching the doors, people watching the lobby. We got all of that just in case if things don't go how God wanted to go. Let's give a round of applause for G.O.D. Making sure everything is good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, bro, one thing is for sure, two things is for certain, that if niggas don't start paying more attention to what it is that they doing, by the time you finally get serious about whatever it is that you're trying to pull, it's gonna already be too late, ganger. It's gonna be already coming downhill, bro. I said something before, like every fucking podcaster that has ever tried to link up with a clown, it never motherfucking worked at the end of the day. A lot of times where people click up with motherfuckers that got something going on, the person that it is that they want to click up with, he knows that he ain't gonna be able to bring you nothing long-term wise. They're hoping that what it is that you want me for keeps me here long enough that I can show you that I'm actually the nigga. He's gonna get in certain rooms and he's gonna get butterflies and he's gonna start being himself and they're gonna know it. You Jeff a lot. You boosie as fuck. You fake as fuck. You on a hell of a budget. So like when it come to shit like that, it ain't no longevity in that shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing for you in this world. You feel me? You just in this motherfucker trying to knock niggas out the playoffs. That's all you doing. You just trying to beat the biggest team so they won't go to the playoffs. You're not going to the playoffs. You won't win a bowl. Hell, y'all barely got... Hell, dude. Y'all barely got a goddamn arena to play in on your own. You playing in everybody... You niggas is playing in everybody else's arenas. And when you playing in your own arena, it's in a little bitty backyard, my nigga. Little bitty backyard, my nigga. So if you coming from KC and your talent is based on what other people are going to do for you, what motherfucker you can manipulate, it's really not going to fucking last too long. And according to how popular you are, and people know, like they know you inside and out, most of them is just waiting on somebody else to do it for real until they get sick of it and want to go start taking matters into their own hands for real. But there will be a lot of embarrassments. The town will be embarrassed. Friends will be embarrassed. Spouses will be embarrassed. And niggas don't be giving two shits about nothing but who see, who's watching. So at the end of the day, like I said, we just want to make sure that everybody's aware that this is an open city, bro. This is the city where everybody is supposed to be really getting busy to try to bring more to the table. You don't got to click up with nobody. You don't gotta be friends with nobody. You don't gotta shout out niggas' names. But what you need to make sure that what you're doing is that you're not putting a bad damp on the city so niggas don't want to come here and fuck with it. Even if my fans ain't your fans. Even if my knocks ain't your knocks. Treat your knocks with some goddamn respect enough, bro, to where they want to stay around here and go find somebody else. But bro, don't be treating them motherfuckers to the point to where you so goddamn fake, they don't want to fuck with no goddamn body. And that's half of what all you niggas be feeling. Shit, as long as I get mine, they ain't fucking with me. I don't give a fuck who they fuck with. That's some bullshit. At that point, we need to find out who you cocksuckers are and weed y'all on out. Straight up. This is Flicks and Fortune Media Group. You know, the urban broadcasting station, you know what I'm saying, brought to you by a urban company, you know what I mean, that was based out of the projects, you know what I mean, and that built their company and that built their legacy off of their environment and the things they've seen and the things they've heard. Breaking Chains was one of the most serious things about their forward progress. They wanted to break chains, break all the chains and break all the old cycles that they might have been programmed with. And a little bit of work, a little bit of reprogramming, a little bit of studying, and a lot of faith and a lot of prayer and a lot of motivation, you got Flicks and Fortune Media Group. You know what I'm saying? So let's get him a round of applause. And that is the media group that has made Talkn Cash Podcast their home. You know what I'm saying? So we really are fortunate to have Flicks and Fortune. Flicks and Fortune, they do all sorts of things. You know, they do media marketing. They definitely they do commercials for some of the smaller businesses. They very, 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 very are very welcoming to small businesses. You know what I mean? All ethnicities. I got it. From all over, all different kind of cultures, you know what I mean? And we're very diverse here at Flicks and Fortune Media Group. The best thing that we want to do is be sure and ensure our customer and our viewer that we are bringing you the best product and services from all over the Kansas City area and the 50 states of the United States. So Flicks and Fortune Media Group is definitely not just a broadcasting company, but it is a diverse family, you know what I mean, setting where, you know, we looking to bring the communities together. You know what I'm saying? So one more round of applause to Flicks and Fortune Media Group. Go and like us and share us on Facebook and YouTube. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. So shout out to Flicks and Fortune Media Group, you know, for being a part of this thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's definitely gonna be our show for tonight. I want y'all to stay tuned. I want to say y'all give y'all a big ass thank you for staying around. You know what I'm saying? Let me give my viewers, give yourself a round of applause. If the kids sleep, don't do it. Don't wake them babies up. I know some of y'all on some bullshit for y'all go to work tomorrow, so you know, just air clap. You know what I mean, for Talkn Cash Podcast and for yourself, for y'all sticking around here, man, staying down with me, sharing these motherfucking updates and sharing these talk shows, these upcoming talk shows, and sharing all these lives, bro. Y'all really are the reason that, you know what I'm saying, we gonna stay written in stone around this joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna keep the legacy, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And we really appreciate y'all too, bro. So shout out to all of y'all. Shout yourselves out for being so good to us here at Flicks and Fortune Media Group and Talkn Cash Podcast, man. We appreciate y'all, baby. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But this was a good show. Shout out to my callers. Shout out to YGKC. Shout out to the other callers that didn't get through. I apologize to y'all. It's a Sunday night, man. What y'all want me to do, man? I'm only one man. You know, we only a team in here. You feel me? But I appreciate everybody for stopping by here, you know what I'm saying, and making us your hub for information and for behaviors, you know what I'm saying, and how we change them, you know what I'm saying, in different contexts, you know what I'm saying. So I appreciate y'all. This has been a hell of a show. I am your host, Feezi Cash, like it say down here. Where's that? Right there. Say it right there. I'm the host the show host, Feezi Cash, you know what I mean? So y'all need to just go and fuck with me. Go and fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Hang out with me. Shout out to my audience members, you feel me? They definitely down with me, and they gonna hurt something, you know what I'm saying, if anything tries to, you know, get a little out of hand. So shout out to my folks, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my over-the-road drivers. All y'all that's been fighting to get that CDL, y'all go get y'all some sleep. Everybody that got their CDL, shout out my folks that got their CDL last week, that's holding it down. Them Class A's is definitely necessary and mandatory for this bag. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep praying. Tomorrow is the beginning of a new week, beginning of some new dreams. So y'all better make sure that y'all locking in and, you know, doing all the self-preservation that you can, you know what I'm saying? Because we going into another month here in another 15 days or so, 16 days, y'all, you know what I'm saying, in another year. So everybody start getting themselves prepared for this next journey that we all about to have to go through. And I hope to see every last one of y'all at the end and at the beginning of the next year, 2027 as well. So I'm your host, Feezi Cash. This is Talkn Cash Podcast. We gonna leave y'all with some fire slaps. You know, I know a lot of y'all been asking about that song, man. I'm only playing it because it ain't, you know, it ain't being monetized yet. So I'm just giving y'all a little run for it real quick. But I'll let y'all hear some shit, man. You know, Feezy been working hard, so y'all getting ready to hear all that shit, man. I'm starting off, ending the year right, and I'm starting off the new year even better. So shout out to everybody. We out.
Yeah.
TKL made me do it.
Oh, y'all know what the fuck going on, nigga.
I ain't emotional about it, trying to stay out of bounds. Niggas running through the smoking out of pounds. With a switch on me, pause, niggas trying to play around. Till they get hit, can't trying to get off the ground. I ain't emotional about it, trying to stay out of bounds. Niggas running through the smoking out of pounds. With a switch on me, pause, niggas trying to play around. Till they get hit, can't trying to get off the ground.
Gold switch, Glock 29 with a 50 on it. In case a nigga try to run, let's see him duck 100 grand. Fill the tank in the rental truck, drove 100 miles. Vaseline vacuum seat, 40-something pounds. So the K9s don't alert it, cause they sniffed the loud. Backwood roll so perfect, no smoking cig. Made it him out in Act Servant, moving Cleveland to one gang back soul search, trying to take us down. Nah, we ain't going for it. Trying to love ARP, straight goals. We might go back to moving gun like we the NRA. Look, if you's a mark, stay out our face before we facing murder war.
I ain't emotional about it, trying to stay out of bounds. Niggas running through the smoking out of pounds. With a switch on me, pause, niggas trying to play around. Till they get hit, can't trying to get off the ground. I ain't emotional about it, trying to stay out of bounds. Niggas running through the smoking out of pounds. With a switch on me, pause, niggas trying to play around. Till they get hit, can't trying to get off the ground. You can get up when this Glock poppin' and hiccup. Brandish on it to take lives, it ain't no stick ups. Hustle nigga, same as my name, I put them chips up. Put the shit up on a nigga head, I bet it get bust. Ain't emotional for them guys, niggas I do trust. Early mornings and late nights, calling, I'm yanking up. Paranoid, finger itching, nigga about to face something. 160 on the dash, takes the boys trying to chase something. I'm stopping, nigga, I'm keeping it moving, I got a case on. It's a marathon, strategically moving, this ain't a race, homie. 36 zips, if you can't cook, I'll whip for you. Water with the shit, or nigga, I cook it to the oil. I ain't emotional about it, trying to stay out of bounds. Niggas running through the smoking out of pounds. With a switch on me, pause, niggas trying to play around. Till they get hit, can't trying to get off the ground. I ain't emotional about it, trying to stay out of bounds. Niggas running through the smoking out of pounds. With a switch on me, pause, niggas trying to play around. Till they get hit, can't trying to get off the ground.
TKL made me do it.